Hey everyone, it's Presley of ActOutGames.com here, and today I'm going to be talking about Be More Chill, which is a fantastic off-Broadway musical, which unfortunately you can't see anymore, but you can listen to the soundtrack, and it is so good. It has a wonderful fandom, and I highly, highly, highly recommend listening to it. So what Be More Chill is about is it is about a kid named Jeremy, who I relate to and love very much. Oh, I feel like before I should go any further, if you are a child, do not listen to this musical, please. In the first line of the entire musical, there are already very adult themes. So don't listen to it if you are very young. Do it with your parents' permission, like going on Disney.com. Anyways, continuing on with what it's about. It's about a kid named Jeremy, and he goes to high school, and he and his best friend Michael, /best friend / probably boyfriend Michael, are not very cool kids. They are geeks, and while that is obviously very cool and still good and amazing, as I myself am a geek, they feel really bad about it. Michael doesn't care, really, but Jeremy does, because he wants to win over Christine, who is a theater kid, and so he wants to become popular and be cool and stuff like that. And this kid, Rich, tells him about a gray oblong pill from Japan, quantum nanotechnology CPU, and I know I said this in the wrong order, it's just the way I could make it work while talking. And it's called a squip, and if you take it, the quantum computer in the pill will travel through your blood until it implants in your brain, and it tells you what to do. And it will shock you if you get stuff wrong, and it will just tell you how to become popular and cool and what to do. So Jeremy takes the squip, and the squip kind of wants to take over the entire world, and well, that is debatable. It's debatable whether the squip just feels like the way to do its purpose, which is to help Jeremy. If the best way to do that is to take over the entire world, if that's what it feels like is the right thing, or if it just wants to take over the world, because it's a supercomputer and it is artificially intelligent, so there's no real way of knowing it. But it is a fantastic musical. I'm not going to spoil it any more than I just did, but it's really, really great. The soundtrack is amazing. I didn't discover it a few weeks ago. I finally gave it a listen last week, and I've already listened to the entire musical 3 times since then. So it's definitely a new musical obsession. I might do a cover of Michael in the Bathroom, which is one of the most iconic songs for the musical. And I want to do a cover of a part from the play where everyone just screams. Because there's a song called The Play, and towards the end of it, there's just a part where everyone just yells, and it's relatable. It's the most relatable part in any musical that I've ever listened to, because they just yell. It's amazing. But it is such a good musical. The fandom for it is really amazing. I'm sure there's it's a huge fandom, so there's probably a lot of nasty stuff in the fandom, but all I've seen of it, it's really amazing and really good. There's a very full and continuing to grow AO3 tag, which is one of the most important things about any fandom ever. The AO3 tag is huge, and it is ever growing. Especially for the main ship boyfriends, which is Michael and Jeremy. There's a lot for that. There's a lot for Rich and Jake. I don't know their ship name. There's a lot for that too on AO3. There's a ton of really good fics. So it's definitely something worth checking out if you are a child. Yet again, either just don't watch it ever, or watch it when you're older, or ask your parents to listen to it first and then listen to it yourself, because mega adult themes. So do you want to ride? Do you want to ride? Do you want to go far? We're going to have a great time. I really want to talk about it with some of you guys. Make sure to post in the comments down below if you listened to it because of this video, or if you have listened to it before, so we can talk about it, because it's such a good musical and I love it so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!